Hey guys, what's up? It's RocketHouse54 here, and in the 23rd day of 25 Days of RocketHouse, I am going to be doing a movie review on Scary Movie, and this is the very first one. Now, the movie is directed by Keenen Ivory Wayans and stars I'm just trying to John Abrahams as Bobby. Yeah, Bobby was his name. Carmen Electra as Drew. Shannon Elizabeth as... Who did she play again? I haven't seen this movie in a while. She plays like kind of a slutty girl in this movie. I forget her name. Anna Faris as Cindy. Regina Hall as Brenda. Lachlan Monroe as... Again, I forget his name. I forget a lot of the characters' names, but Lachlan Monroe plays like the blonde guy in this movie. Sherry O'Terry as the news reporter. Marlon Wayans as Shorty. And Sean Wayans as Brenda's boyfriend. I forget his name, but he plays Brenda's boyfriend. Now, the plot in this movie, if there really even is one, because it's basically just a spoof of scary movies. Yeah, like basically this is just a spoof of scary movies, but there is kind of a plot to it, basically the plot is, this one woman played by, Carmen Electra, Drew, she, gets killed by this serial killer, and it's, like, all over school, and, it's, like, all over the town, and people are, like, getting killed one by one, but it's also, there were two main spoofs in this movie. They spoofed mainly Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer. Those were the two main spoofs, but they also, just in, little parts, they spoofed The Matrix and American Pie as well. They also spoofed those, but, yeah, those are, again, the main ones, the main spoofs were Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer, but they also spoofed The Matrix and American Pie in, a couple scenes. Just one scene each. It wasn't oh, it's such a huge plot point for this. It wasn't like that. Yeah, so that's basically the plot of the movie. And, yeah, but, what do I think of this movie? I think this is probably the funniest out of all of them. But, if I could choose between, out of all of them, I'd say, the funniest one, it would be a tie between this one and the third one. I know I'm going to get some funny looks for that, because a lot of people thought, hey, the first one's pretty funny. The second movie, oh, yuck, I hated that. It was gross. The third one, this is so bad. The fourth one, this is an atrocity. The fifth one, just no. The fifth one should be forever gone. That was basically everyone's reaction to all five of the Scary movies. A lot of people love the first one, and, basically hate the rest of them. But the one that people seem to hate the most, well, that was before Scary Movie 5 came out, was Scary Movie 4. I mean, they kind of didn't really necessarily hate it, they just thought it was a little disappointing. And, I love all of them. I have all of them except for the second one. The second one's the only one I don't have, and I actually had a chance to get it once, because, on Amazon, it's kind of expensive. I had a chance once to get it for, $8, but I thought my mom would have said no. Not because I wasn't old enough at the time, but because, I thought she was gonna, say no, because she was like, no, you don't need to get anything today. That was what I thought. But yeah, the first one, I actually really, really, really like this movie. It's actually really, really funny. I think you guys will actually enjoy this movie, because it's quite funny. The only thing, my only complaint about it is, so two of the 6 writers, Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer, they're the masterminds behind Epic Movie and Date Movie and Meet the Spartans, which I saw Meet the Spartans way before I was supposed to. I saw Meet the Spartans when I was like 8, and I did not really get like a lot of the humor in it, but like I kind of thought it was funny, but like, you know, I wasn't really like, I couldn't really like understand like adult humor in movies when I was 8. Like, I remember I saw, like, the Charlie Sheen roast when I was, like, 9 or 10, and the entire time I was just sitting there like, yeah, so, why is everybody laughing? But, yeah, so the first movie is quite funny. I probably recommend this to everybody that likes horror comedies, or you like seeing movies that are spoofed, because that's basically all this movie is, and it was, pretty highly claimed, like it says, hilarious and outrageous on the back. Thumbs up, scary movie delivers, funny. It got pretty good reviews by like critics and stuff, like because the little reviews on here are like Los Angeles Times, Roger Ebert, Good Morning America. A lot of people love this movie, like, well, like not like loved it, but they like liked it. But yeah, when I said, like, the 2 to 6 writers, I don't hate Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer's movies. I actually like them. I thought Epic Movie was probably the best one they've done. Then Date Movie. Then... I can't judge Meet the Spartans because I saw it once when I was 8, and I don't remember anything from it. But then I'd say Vampires Suck. Like, Vampires Suck is a movie where, to me, it's really funny, but it's only funny the first time you see it, because you already know all the stuff that's happening. Like, I thought it was funny, but I laughed the most when I saw it for the first time. But, yeah, like, this is a pretty funny movie. I recommend that you guys check this one out, and I'm gonna give Scary Movie a B+. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are on Scary Movie and of all the movies in the Scary Movie series. But anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more content, and remember, you guys, whenever seeing dead people, say no to drugs.